começando aqui mais um Não Pare de Jogar. E hoje o nosso convidado é muito especial. Hoje o nosso convidado é do Além-Mar. Estamos aqui com...
Fatal1ty.
Estamos aqui com Jonathan Wendell, Fatal1ty, o Fatal1ty, o primeiro e mais proeminente jogador profissional do mundo. Hoje a gente vai jogar aqui Mortal Kombat 2 com ele, fazer algumas perguntas sobre sua carreira. It has begun!
Yeah. I'm supposed to interview you while you're playing, so it gets easier for him to beat you. So, yeah.
We don't know about this. Forget what I say, right?
Uma pirueta, duas piruetas, bravo.
Hi.
Your tactic is working.
Yeah, I know. That's how we win every time.
Every single time.
So you came here to talk about PC games. You like PC games better than console games, I hear.
Yeah, I like PC games a little more. Let's see, let me kill him real quick.
Why is that? Your mother didn't give you like an SNES when you were a kid?
I've actually played. Console games for a very long time. Played, the Atari, NES, and then I went on to play Sega Genesis, Sega CD, and then I saw arcades to be like Mortal Kombat 2. The graphics were so amazing in these games on the arcade. So I was more fascinated by the arcade and the playability of the games, whereas consoles for a long time were always like an inferior product. And then I found PC gaming, which kind of really took over and was able to... I gotta kill this guy.
Keep going.
Yeah, so you almost got me. You got me.
Oh!
No, you don't. I'm just kidding.
Dude! I almost say the word that I can't say on television, but
Yeah, you can do that.
right?
So yeah, you're right. I mean,
Well, it's just, so I played, when Quake came out and the internet came out, you could only play it on PC.
yeah.
So you were kind of stuck where if you wanted to play competitive against other players, you couldn't play on console yet. I mean, Xbox and all that stuff wasn't out yet,
Yeah, I know, but
So that's
you want?
yeah. You guys are double teaming me.
Fuck.
I'm at the focus now.
That's how it works. You're gonna get your ass kicked.
So when did you begin?
He's losing really bad right now. He's trying to change the subject.
Dude!
No. It's gonna
Oh,
happen.
I got him.
It is gonna happen.
Fatality.
Let's talk about that. How did that begin?
Well, when I was 11 or 12 years old, when I kind of switched from playing console games to arcades, I used to travel to arcades all the time and play Mortal Kombat. And then, when I was 13 in 1994, the internet started coming out. Wolfenstein 3D was out as well. So I just saw an opportunity to play competitive games at home against the world.
Yeah.
So it was just there's just one place to play,
It's a whole new experience competing against people.
Yeah. So and then there was tournaments online all the time, so I got really addicted to those, and I just started playing them basically all the time.
What did your mother say about that?
Well, my parents didn't really agree with me playing the games that much.
They never do, right?
But eventually, after I started winning a lot of tournaments and doing very well, and I basically saw that I was actually creating a business out of it. They kind of fell in love with it, I guess.
That is so cool. Yeah, it happens to like the two of us as well. We're like playing video games all the time, and everybody's like, stop playing video games. You're not gonna go anywhere with that. And then we started hosting a TV show, and everybody's like, when we're playing video games, our parents are like, oh, they're working. Just leave them alone. Yeah, it is pretty cool.
And now everybody wants to be just like us.
Ironically.
Ta-da!
Oh, finish him.
It's really slow actually compared to using the arcade.
Yeah.
You're able to hit the stick a little faster and so forth. So basically playing all these games all my life, I've been able to kind of know what helps me play better and help me compete better. So I started my own company, Fatal1ty Gaming Gear. So I make products for gamers.
That is really cool.
So I made mouse pads for gamers, so you could have a lower sensitivity in first-person shooter games, and you could be more precise and accurate.
Yeah.
So basically, all my skills I've learned from gaming has helped me create my product line.
Bate forte o tambor, eu quero é tique 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 tá.
Dude! Ta-da-da.
You should
Feels
play.
good,
You should
right?
play girlfriend mode, crazy, and it's gonna work. I just know it.
Yeah.
Just try it, once.
What is he gonna try?
Should. I suck
I
at
don't know
fighting
about
games. I'm
this.
really terrible at fighting games. I mean, I do
let's go.
King of Fighters, but I have some issues with Mortal Kombat because the women are so sexualized and stuff.
Do you have a favorite game? Not an FPS game, but another style like platformer, RPG. Do you like Mega Man or Street Fighter or
Everybody
another
does,
games
right?
that's not Counter-Strike or Doom or Quake?
I mean, I like all kinds of games. I mean, I just like the competitive ones, I guess, is the main thing I like. So as long as I'm playing against other people, I mean, that's all I care about.
And do you have a favorite console or you are PC gaming for the core? PC gaming, PC Master Race, and this kind of stuff.
You don't play very good either while talking.
Yeah. Nobody does. That's the secret.
I talk or I play.
That's the whole point of this.
There's no
Yeah.
much choice here, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
I don't know. Your character is not gonna save you. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Although he's a
Sorry.
thunder god.
Yeah. Not gonna
Alright, the
work.
pit. I love the pit stage since from MK1 when just a normal punch was a fatality. Flawless victory. Or I play or I talk, man. I don't have much choice in here. Alright.
Yeah, you should
I'll
shut
stop
up
talking.
and try harder.
Yeah.
Shut up. Go. Okay, so you should talk. Let's talk about stuff. How's life and everything and
I know, right?
You're good.
Jesus Christ. We were talking about League of Legends just now. So do you play it? Have you tried it? Do you like MOBAs or?
Yeah, I actually ran a tournament for it. I ran a tournament for it for a long time. Let me kill this guy.
Let me kill this guy.
Got him.
Okay, take your time. Whatever.
So League of Legends, I sponsored a tournament for that game. I gave $15,000 cash and prizes away. I think it's great. I think the Riot Games did a really good job with presenting it like a sport. So for me, that was very exciting. And I just like esports in general. I mean, being one of the first full-time professional gamers, started from back in 1999 when I used to run around LAN parties with socks on.
You have to be careful. So how do you see the market right now? Is it going up? Are esports gonna take over the planet? And
I think it definitely has. I think it definitely has a chance to be definitely a new genre of sports that we watch. I mean, even with Twitch TV, what they've been doing, they've been basically making it become more realistic to make a living playing video games, not only from playing the games like this, but also streaming the content to the web.
Yeah, I watched Twitch plays Pokemon, so I do agree with you.
Yeah.
It was pretty.
It would be great if you were streaming this right now.
Yeah. Yes.
No.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think so.
You just hear
Sorry.
Fatal1ty in the background all the time.
So, could you say something to the people that are watching us right now and want to enter this competitive world of gaming, want to be professional gamers like you?
So the biggest thing is, playing events in your local area. Obviously going to LAN parties. I'm not sure if you have LAN parties here or not.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where you're going to learn most of your skills. So like, me playing Mortal Kombat back when a kid, you always went to the venue and you socialize with people in real life. And you get to talk very deeply about the game. That's what LAN parties are about. Of course, you can always go online and play the game.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing, yeah. You're not having deep conversations about why it needs to be better, and you're not bonding. There's always that security blanket, oh, I'm on the internet, you can't touch me.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of negativity going on online and so forth.
And general assholeness.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but in real life, there's a level of respect because you're there in person and so forth. So you have to find some good people that have your same ambition to take their games to the next level, because a lot of the games today are team-based games. I personally excelled at 1v1 games because it's all about me getting better. And I was able to train hard and, everything from training 8+ hours a day, running 2-3 miles a day. I did a lot of things to help me increase my hand-eye coordination, but just my quickness in general.
Well, we know that a magician never reveals his secrets, but what is your secret, man? How's your training? How many hours per day you spend training?
So
the same
I'll
game.
I'll just tell you my regiment, leading up to World Championships I've won. About a month out, I start really hardcore training. I'm always training, but 1 month out is when I'm okay, it's my full-time job every day. And so I wake up around noon, I play 4 hours, and then I put my sneakers on, I go for a run, and then
You have to do that, right?
yeah. Well, I think it's just I think being physically fit helps your brain think faster and helps my reflexes, but it also just keeps me, when after 3 or 4 days of competition, you get tired at the end of the competition because you're just drained all the time. So I feel I have more energy than my competition.
Well, scientifically speaking, it does help you a lot.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just I've been educating that for a long time. I've always been preaching this, and then after that, I play another 2 hours, have some lunch or dinner, and then I play another 2 hours. So I basically get 8 hours of in-game play. So I'm actually in the virtual world for 8 hours a day.
So thank you so much for coming out here.
No problem.
And I hope you have a great time around our city.
I
And
had a great time.
so, yeah, everybody.
I lost every single time, but I had a great
Still,
time. It
yeah.
was so much fun
was
to be
really
killed
cool.
to receive a fatality from fatality.
Yeah,
And
it is pretty special.
Yeah.
It feels good, man.
special.
Yeah.
It's
It's
kind of the word for this.
It's the first time I've played Mortal Kombat 2 while doing an interview.